Suggestion and analysis for every single round 20 Premier League game. Both teams have some serious injury problems in the defense, but heavy rain or snow is expected on Saturday in London, which will decrease the chance of this game seeing a lot of goals. Tottenham this season 13 out of 19 games have seen less than 5 goals, and Newcastle 17 out of 19 games have seen less than 5 goals. The first meeting this season saw 3 goals, so I'm going for under 4.5 goals. Crystal Palace 11 out of 19 games this season have seen at least 5 yellow cards, and Chelsea 14 out of 19 games have seen at least 5 yellow cards. The referee for this game has given out at least 5 yellow cards in 5 out of 8 games in the Premier League this season, and the first meeting between these two saw 6 yellow cards, so I'm going for over 4.5 yellow cards. Bad weather is expected for this game as well, and Bournemouth this season 8 out of 9 home games have seen less than 4 goals, while Everton 6 out of 9 away games have seen less than 4 goals. Both of these teams are very good defensively, and Everton is quite bad offensively, so I'm going for under 3.5 goals. Aston Villa this season against the bottom 9 teams, 7 out of 9 games have seen both teams score, and Leicester against the top 11 teams, 8 out of 11 games have seen both teams score. The first meeting saw both teams score as well, so I'm going for both teams to score. Man City got a much needed confidence boosting win in their previous game, while West Ham looked horrible against Liverpool, losing 5-0. West Ham is going to be without their captain and best player Jarrod Bowen, and I expect Man City to dominate from the start and have an easy win here, so I'm going for Man City to win the first half. Brentford has been struggling lately, having not won in their last 5 games in a row, and Brentford has not won a single game away from home this season, losing 7 out of 9 away games. Southampton's new manager Juric has had some time to make some improvements, so I expect them to take some points here at home. Arsenal hasn't been able to take 16 or more shots towards the goal in 11 out of 14 away games between all competitions this season, and Brighton hasn't let their opponents take 16 or more shots in any of their home games this season. Arsenal is also without their best attacker Bukayo Saka, so I'm going for Arsenal under 15.5 shots towards the goal. Fulham has already played the other 3 bottom 4 Premier League teams this season at home, and they didn't win any of those games by 2 or more goals. Ipswich has lost just 2 out of 9 away games by 2 or more goals this season, and they are running high after that 2-0 win over Chelsea at home. The first meeting between these two saw a 1-1 draw, so I'm going for plus 1.5 handicap for Ipswich. A struggling Man United is facing the best team in the world this season so far, but they have not lost any of their away games by 3 or more goals. Liverpool, on the other hand, has won just 3 out of 13 home games by 3 or more goals this season between all competitions, so I'm going for plus 2.5 handicap for Man United. But before I tell you guys about this one, the best tips I have and the ones that I actually bet on myself are all going on my Telegram, so join if you haven't. But for this game, Mateus Cunha is questionable for this game, but still Wolves are very dangerous offensively even without him in my opinion, and Nottingham is always very dangerous offensively. Since the appointment of Pereira, 2 out of 3 games for Wolves have seen at least 3 goals, and Wolves have the worst defense in the Premier League, along with Leicester with 42 goals conceded in 19 games, so I expect to see some goals here, and I'm going for over 2.5 goals. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and good luck.